All right, so we have, as you saw in the little time lapse, packaged up a bunch of stuff, and I just ordered. Well, I ordered it last week. It's supposed to be coming in, I think tomorrow. But I ordered me a decent, well, what seems to be decent shipping scale. It had good reviews. I think it goes up to like 90 pounds. That way, I got me a little tape measure in here. I can start measuring everything out and weighing everything. So that way, when I start entering it into the web store, people can get customized shipping quotes, because right now just doing like CPUs and small stuff, no big deal. That's pretty easy stuff that fits in like bubble mailers. But once I get into like selling bigger stuff, especially like computers, yeah, shipping can definitely hurt if I get it wrong. And then I don't want to like overcharge people for shipping, and you know, not trying to pull the wool over anybody's eyes. But anyway, I do have some stuff that's coming into the actual office. I got that little desk, so let's go grab that. It goes like somewhere right in this area. I think we got to do some rearranging over here, so we'll go through all that. I think I found a buyer for a majority of this mining hardware stuff. But don't worry, if you still want to buy more mining hardware stuff, I still have tons of it. This was only a small portion of, that was only 3 motherboards. And at one time, I think I had 12. I think I sold off 2 of them. So I have like another 6 or 7 setups that I still have to break down. So we still got more. But yeah, let's go grab it. Let's go take these out to the truck. Ugh. All right, so got that little desk right there. This is not staying here. This is moving. And I think I'm gonna get rid of that chair and put another like shelving rack right there beside it. That way I can just have more storage. And then this chair, I guess what I was thinking is I could just kind of have this over here, over to the side, because people don't need to be just going over to the storage. Might even, maybe a little curtain or something over that to cover up storage. But I could have a computer set up here, plop a monitor right there. Here, I'll just put one up there right now for visual reference. Monitor right there. Let's grab a keyboard. And let's get a mouse. Boom. So monitor, keyboard, mouse. I can plug a computer in and somebody could actually sit down and test something out a little bit easier than testing it out over here. Still gonna leave this area set up. That way I can maybe have a computer plugged in there, maybe have a computer plugged in there. I don't think it hurts. I wish I had more space, and hopefully this location I'll be able to transfer into the bigger location, because I'd love to be able to set up like multiple desks with computers that are basically just ready to sell. That would be ideal, but you know what, gotta work with the cards that I'm dealt. So there we are so far. Close this. I also got, courtesy of my wife, hold on, let me change the screen real quick so I don't leak any information. Minimize all that. Okay. And yeah, so she gave me her old desk setup, which was like a little laptop stand, some pencil holders, that kind of thing. And I know this is like stuff I would never buy, but it's kind of handy. Like I do like it. As for having like a nice workspace, I got to clean all this up. I got candy and all kinds of stuff all over the place. That was all shoved behind the computer. I pulled it out. I need to throw all that away. And I think I'm going to end up ordering a mat to go across this entire table, because this is kind of my work area where I got my light. I'll pull it down, do all that kind of stuff. Let me go ahead and get all this out of here. This is mainly extra bits and bobs, computer bits and bobs. Need to reorganize all this. This is kind of my storage for working on stuff at the moment. Having a small space forces you to like be organized. which I know my organization is subpar at best, but it does exist. So I got the little CPU holders. I like those for transporting them around. We'll just plop those in there. Plop those right there. All right. Close that. Then this keyboard, I could just maybe keep that down there for the time being. Plop that right there. Oh, got the old knife. Need to go get a real lunch. I put this little clip up here, that way when I'm not using this power cord to like power a computer, it's kind of up and out of the way. I like it, you know. Heck, might be able to, I'm not using that to charge a phone. Paper towels, I need some more paper towels. So that's behind the scenes setup of my table workbench area. But yeah, I'd love to put a mat across that. And then I do need to measure this out, and I was gonna get a mat cut for this. I know this is probably like an awkward size, so probably not gonna be able to find one exactly, but you never know. Worldwide internet might be able to find it. So that is currently the setup, a little behind the scenes look. I am also 3D printing, which you guys will probably see that on upcoming video, GPU mounts or GPU stands, so that way I can stand them up vertically. I'm gonna do that in here. I'm gonna place, you know, probably have the front row laying down, the back row standing up. But I was mainly doing them because on the shelves back there, I want to stand up GPUs on the 2 shelves that are gonna be up there. So yeah, wham bam. I was also thinking I could probably put a shelf right there. I just got to remember that everything that I put in here is going to need to be moved eventually. At least that's the goal. And then this monitor is still going to end up getting mounted on the wall once that wall mount comes in. All right. So yeah, I want to thank you guys for coming out. I do appreciate it. And just look forward to seeing you guys on the next one. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, recommendations, please drop it down below in the comment section. And if you made it this far in the video, I don't know, just drop a jelly down below. And yeah. All right, guys, later. Sneak peek of what we got going on. So we got us a board, 2 boards here. Gonna get those measured up, cut down. Those are gonna end up being our shelves. So I'm gonna measure them, cut them, take them back outside. I think I'm gonna paint them black or stain them like an ebony or like a really dark black color. And then those will be our 2 shelves where we'll be putting some graphics card up. So yeah, bonus footage. Woo! Got 2 more packages to go drop off.